Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our MarinHealth Integrative Wellness Center meditation class. I'm Corliss Chan, and glad we could be together today for meditation. These Monday meditation classes are free and open to everyone. Your family and friends can join us at www.mymarinhealth.org/meditation. And here in this slide, you can see that link for the Zoom class and also the topics for our March schedule. You can also see more at mymarinhealth.org and then go to the programs and services and then click on integrative wellness. And in the event section, you'll see the full class schedule. Classes are recorded so that you can see them at MarinHealth's YouTube channel. And you'll be able to replay today's class and previous classes of meditation and Jinshin Jitsu. And Jinshin Jitsu is where I talk about using your hands and breath to support your health. And we have a new class recording that's coming from Jinshin Jitsu that just occurred last week. Anyway, at the MarinHealth YouTube, you can click on the playlist tab and see the meditation class in its full playlist of previous recordings. So let's begin today's meditation. Let's see if you can find a comfortable position to rest in for a while. This may be seated in a chair. It may be lying on the back, on your back, on the floor, or in a bed. See if you can align your head, neck, and shoulders in a way that feels supported. Begin to become aware of your breathing, the rise and fall of your breath. No need to change anything or work at it. Just inhale easily and exhale fully. Inhale nourishing, refreshing breath. And exhale any tension or discomfort. In with calm, out with any worry. Just feel the steady rise and fall of your breath. If thoughts should arise and compete for your attention, there's no need to engage or interpret. If feelings or emotions surface, just let them pass through and be gone. Thoughts or feelings can be like bubbles in a glass, rising to the surface and released. Just focus your awareness on your breathing. and that expanding sense of peace and ease within yourself. See if you can gradually inch your breath lower and lower into your body. Your muscles soften, your joints soften, creating easy, comfortable space within yourself. As you continue to observe and experience the rise and fall of your breath, take note of any place within yourself where you might be holding pain or discomfort. If you feel it, simply send your breath to that next place. And that might also include painful or uncomfortable thoughts or feelings. Let them just float in the breath. Watch as your breath arrives, surrounds, comforts, and gently loosens any pain or tension. Releasing it to be carried away as you exhale. You may note that 2 or 3 breaths here are beneficial. Watch as your breath arrives, surrounds, gently loosens and allows the release of discomfort. Letting it fade away as you exhale. And now that you're feeling soft and comfortable, picture yourself in the early morning hours. You're lying on your bed or that which supports you while you sleep. Perhaps you are just becoming aware of the distant light of the dawn. Slowly, the light in the room begins to change. You are aware of your body's softness following sleep. The first stirrings deep within you as you slowly awaken. You hear the early morning songs and calls of the birds. Maybe somewhere in your home, others are awakening and moving about. As the light slowly becomes more present in the room, you're aware that within or around yourself is a light. The light brings vitality as you set your intentions for the new day. The The light is a symbol of the life force within you. This light can support and surround you for the day. You may even see it as a cape or cloak that comforts or offers protection for you. Maybe a shield of sorts, assisting you with the freedom to move through this day with no worries. Notice the color, the light, and the vibrancy of this coat that surrounds you, of this light you're becoming aware of. You're aware that this protective light shield is permeable from only one direction. You may send through it any sentiment or energy. Yet nothing can pass through it toward you without your permission. You control the movement through this layer of light and care for you. You're aware that you are safe from negativity, safe from any hurt or harm. See this shimmering light that surrounds you. Infuse it with the vibrancy, the positive intentions, and vitality that energize you. And as this day dawns, perhaps you're aware of an intention, a desire for this day. Maybe an attitude you'll wear for the day. Maybe a state of being for the day. Maybe a sense of purpose that will guide you for the day. Allow a word or phrase to surface. Maybe it will present in the form of a symbol or color. No need to interpret or engage in the meaning of the symbol or color. Just simply take note. It will be your company throughout the day and come to you when you need or want it. For now, sense the soft strength of yourself, safe and protected. caring and cared for, ready for this day, cloaked and shielded by your vital strength, by this vitality that surrounds you, and focused with positive attention. Each time you allow yourself to have this experience, you become more centered, more connected with your internal strength, your wholeness, connected to a presence of peace and calm. And in this comfortable, easy state, you notice that you rise and begin to walk. A gentle, easy walk. Perhaps it's the first time you've taken a walk in a while. You may not have had time, but your memory of moving around and walking is serving you well as you take this stroll. Out in the natural light, you notice if it's morning, is there sunlight, clouds in the sky? Perhaps this path you're walking on is familiar, or maybe it's new. Notice the surroundings of the path you walk on. You may be walking through a wooded or shaded area, perhaps an open area. Notice the vegetation, any flowers, trees or grass. You may be in the mountains or by a beach. You are safe on this walk, free from any discomforts or harm. You are simply taking a walk with no worries. The temperature is comfortable and you are moving easily. With each step, any weariness or worry fades. With each step, any load you've been carrying is lightening. With each step, you feel lighter, walking more easily, moving more freely. Your thoughts and feelings are lighter as well. Notice the sensations of your arms slightly swaying at your side, the gentle rhythm of your walk. Your breath is easy and flowing. Feel the ground beneath you. Perhaps you're aware of the solid support of a road or path. The softness of sand or earth beneath your feet and toes. You may notice a breeze on your face or hands. Notice the fragrances or aromas along the way. The colors, the sensations. Notice your surroundings as you walk. This path, road, or trail comes around a bend. You have arrived at a clearing, a wide, inviting spot. This place is clean, safe, protected. A place of peace and restoration. Maybe you're in a meadow or near a stream, or maybe a pier by water. Allow yourself to see this place, the colors, hear the sounds, the smells and aromas. Feel the sensations. Notice a place where you can sit or lie down. You're absorbing the beauty, peace, and power of this place. The place to which you've brought yourself is for your well-being and replenishment. Allow the peace of this place to surround you. Allow its soothing light to bathe you. Recognize the sense of ease and openness here as you begin your day. It may have been a long time since you felt this. Maybe your focus has been on appointments or decision making, or things that require your full mental attention and energy. In this moment, You are free to turn your attention to your well-being. Allow a reunion of all of who you are. Perhaps you've been working hard and have been weary or worried or felt disconnected from all but the most urgent. In this moment, notice the connection or reconnection with yourself, the calm, the inner peace, a sense of ease. The reunion of all of who you are. Perhaps relaxing, fun, or invigorating activities have been put on hold. In this moment, see yourself enjoying your favorite activities for fun. You might see yourself as an artist, writer, gardener, cook, or musician, a storyteller, an athlete, a carpenter. You're aware of the connection to the you that has perhaps been too busy to find expression. The you that you love to nourish and cultivate. Notice the sensations of these meaningful and fun activities. You are one who soars and centers, creates and contemplates, who gives and receives, who calms. Notice this connection, this reconnection. Your total being. Experience these reminders of your total being. Feel the gentle warmth of the light, the gentle movement of the breeze as you remember yourself. Your multidimensional, loving, and lovable self. Just keep breathing. Remembering this restorative place that you come to. And now we continue our walk, walking down the path we started on. Imagine that up ahead You see a beautiful country house. As you walk closer, you see a really beautiful old country home, stately, with magnificent sweeping lawns. You find the entrance and go inside. You find yourself standing on a staircase that leads into the entrance hall. One of those wide ceremonial types of staircase. As you look around, you can see high ceilings with beautiful crystal chandeliers. Statues and paintings in the hall. You hear soothing sounds of music. As you look down across the entrance hall, you can just glimpse through the open doors a gravel drive and the sunlight on the gravel. It's a beautiful day, and there is no one around to trouble or bother you as you stand on that staircase. Now you're moving down the steps, relaxing more and more with each step down. Relaxing and letting go. Just drifting deeper and deeper into relaxation. Feeling yourself becoming light, full of ease. Enjoying those good feelings of inner peace and relaxation. You've arrived, stepping down the last step. You wander across the hallway now toward the open doors and the gardens beyond. Soaking in the atmosphere of peace and permanence in this lovely old building. You wander out through the doors and down the stone steps outside. You find yourself standing on the gravel drive outside. A wide gravel drive that leads down to the entrance gates. As you stand there, you notice the lush green lawns so flat and well clipped. There are shrubs and trees, different shades of green and brown against a clear blue sky. And you can feel the warmth of the sun on your head and shoulders as you enjoy this beautiful afternoon in this lovely old garden. There are flower beds with their splashes of color, carefully arranged and neatly tended. And there's no one else around. Nobody needing anything, nobody wanting anything, and nobody expecting anything from you. So you can enjoy the peace and serenity and solitude of this afternoon in this beautiful garden that's been so well looked after for so many, many years. Walking a little way down the road, on the right-hand side of the driveway, you notice an ornamental fish pond. You wander down and have a look at those fish. Watching them swim, they sometimes seem almost to disappear behind the weed and shadows. But always they reappear with their scales catching the sunlight. Flashes of red, gold, silver, or black. And as you watch those fish, your mind becomes more deeply relaxed as you watch how they rhythmically swim around each other. As you watch those fish, you notice the center of the pond is very deep. It could be the top of an old well. You take from your pocket a silver colored coin and make a wish. See yourself as all you can be and all that you want in your life. Gently toss the coin in the fountain. As it falls and reflects light, notice if there are any images or ideas that come to you about finding your way to be all you can be. As you watch the coin, you see it turning end over end as it swings down through the water. The ripples of water drift to the edges of the pond, but you just watch that coin as it sinks deeper and deeper through the clear water. Sometimes it seems to disappear as it turns on edge. At other times, a face of the coin catches the sunlight and it flashes through the water, sinking and drifting deeper and deeper, twisting and turning as it makes its way down. Watch the ripples as the coin lands in the very center of the pond. Look even more closely as it tumbles down through the water. Finally, it rests at the bottom, lying on a cushion of soft brown mud. A silver coin in that still, clean water on its own cushion of mud. And you feel as still as that coin, as still and cool and motionless as that water. Enjoying that feeling of inner peace and stillness as you rest. Just rest here for a moment. As our meditation ends for today, just gather together any images or impressions you've had from your journey, walking, images of the stately home, the garden, or the fish pond. You can bring them back with you as you gradually begin to return your attention to the outer world. Feel your feet grounded on the earth. Feel the earth supporting you. Come back to breathing in and breathing out, grounding yourself in the breath. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes and come back fully to this day. I hope the mindfulness and guided meditations were helpful. They were adapted from the work of Claire Castleman. And just let the feelings of ease stay with you as long as you like. So thank you so much for being here today. I've enjoyed being with you and glad you could join me for meditation. Thank you for being here to build our community and sense of resilience. I hope you'll join me again for future meditations. And until next time, please stay safe, stay well, and have a good week.
Thanks, Corliss.